good girl? Yeah. Blimey. Right, okay. Good evening, everybody. Good evening and hello there. Bloody hell, that day went incredibly quickly. I sat down to do editing a short while ago, it feels, and now that editing is finished. Yeah, so I hope everybody's okay. So I was last here at 1:30, and I've since gone away, and I've been working on editing. So it's Mountain Blade bullshittery. Sorry, Mountain Blade Warband bullshittery, and yeah, it was pretty good. I must probably, truth be told, probably not as productive as it could have been. I got distracted in the middle of the day. What did I do? I had to send a few emails back and forth to my accountant for my self-assessment tax stuff. I also had to. Well, I thought I had to call up the bank, but I didn't. I had to do some online banking things to do with this. I've got a card that. It's what is it? It's what's the word for it? It's fucking. Oh my god! It's you know, it's you brush it against things to make it work. So, sound like a retard. Contactless. Sorry. Yeah, my brain. I need coffee. Leave me alone. You picture me walking around the place just rubbing it against trees or something. Why is it not working? Yeah, so I had to do something related to that. Yeah, I must admit, got a bit distracted today, but I did manage to cut together like probably about another 5 minutes or so of footage. Well, yeah, it was quite good. So today editing is over. I just need to put my tools down effectively and just relax and play games. So did I fix my coffee? What the hell? Fucking big. Sorry. Just something on the edge of my coffee cup. Right. Okay. So I'm fine. Lulu's fine. I need to take her for another walk before bed, I think. Nenel, thank you, Nenel. Thank you kindly. And before that, One-Armed God. Thank you, both of you. That's very generous. You okay, Sweet Pea? You watching? Gonna do a dramatic zoom. Wow. She'd happily just sleep on my hand. When she was much younger, when she was tiny, she thank you, Roger, and Dead Pirate and Kuaku. Thank you kindly. When she was younger, she refused to sleep if she wasn't, say, lying on me, as in, you know, on my lap or on my arm or something. Which got a bit. It sounds cute, but when you just want to go away and do something else, and she just insists on lying on you, you're like, ugh. Thank you, Camper and Rosachu. Thank you kindly. That's very kind. Hang on. She is now broken. Your ears are broken. What have I done to your ears? Have I broken your ears? She loves that. I could keep doing that and she'd fall right asleep. She loves having her ears gently stroked. She really loves it. I imagine they're really sensitive. Thank you, Recoveries. Thank you very much, and Calix. Thank you. That's very kind of you both. Right. Anyway, so enough of this dog crafts thing going on. Just gonna pop into some boring space sim for people to watch and get incredibly bored with. So yes, I've pretty much had it just on in the background the whole day. The reason being, my traders can go about doing their own business, and her name is Lulu. Sovereign.
Attention.
Whoop.
One of your ships is under attack. Dana's chance.
Oh no, son of a gun. Oh shit.
Mind the gap.
Shit, is he gonna... Oh, it's a pirate squadron. Is he gonna be okay? Can he jump drive out of there? Oh, they're faster than he is. How much, hang on. Oh, he's out of energy cells, damn it. So we had to move at sublight speed through Dana's chance. Where is that? I see, so he's moving through pirate space. Oh no, he's not gonna make it. I can't pull him out though, he's got no energy cells. Oh, he's gone, fuck. There goes one of my traders. Thank you, Brezzo. Thank you kindly, Brezzo. Fuck. Let me just check the... Was that a confirmed destruction, or did he jump out? No, he wouldn't have been... Yeah, he couldn't have jumped out there. Son of a gun, Cayman. So his ship was destroyed by a pirate Mako raider. Well, shit. Time to update the log just beneath the stream. So if you look beneath the stream, there's a Google Doc, just to make it easier to track who's actually in play. So goodbye, son of a gun. You were sent into Boron space as a sector trader. You've been killed by a pirate. Killed by a pirate at Dana's chance. Nasty business. Then again, that is business. Thank you, Von Gola. Thank you very much, Von Gola. And Breezo before that. Thank you. Yes, indeed, I don't have satellite coverage over that area, which is why he didn't see it coming. I do have satellites through most of Paranid space, but as you can see, that's over here. This is pirate space, just south of the Split and the Teladi galactic territories. Nothing I could do. Right. Okay. So let me just get some music on. Also, I'm just going to make a disgusting noise into this handkerchief while I do that, so just bear with me. Just going to mute the microphone. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so what's my current... so I'm currently playing as a catering corporation in the X3 universe. Most of our profits are currently coming from selling food, if I just show you. So we have... It might be hard to read, I'm afraid, but we basically have numerous factories around Pyramid Prime. We have Nostrop oil, which is a type of Teladi foodstuff that we get from squeezing the oil out of sunrise flowers. It sells very well in Pyramid space. It sells well because I think the Paranid like to add it to their soya beans for flavour. Thank you, Eleneth and as Hulatron and Jacob. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Thank you. So yes, we're almost completely out of stock on those because they sell that well. We have Board Unit over here, who's heading up another factory of the same type, just one sector across. This was more of like it was more of a test to see if the market would work. The market definitely works. We have J Pigeon with his ore mine in Emperor's mines over here. So this is our homeworld, Pyramid Prime. So in the Emperor mines over in this sector, we have J Pigeon. His mine is not very profitable because there is too much competition. See, as you can see, his ore stock is full. We just can't sell it because there is just too much competition. Every single corporation in this area of space has at least one ore mine. So, thank you, Dio. Thank you. We also have a bakery for some reason, which is making steaks. I don't know what that's about, but we have a bakery up in Argon space. It's quietly profitable. It's been.
Reminded that lottery tickets
Thank you, Thick.
From all retail outlets in this station.
We also have Luna Flora's bakery up in Argon Space, as I said, quietly profitable, but is otherwise ticking along. We have Gorty's Silicon Mine and Quebec's Silicon Crystal facility in the same over here. Just so there's Pyramid Prime, there's the homeworld. Down here, just south of it, we have we have it's more like 5 facilities working together. This is absurdly lucrative. We are absolutely cornering a major market that's not big. So silicon crystals are used in satellite manufacturing and some weapons development, and mostly, I believe, power solar things. I think might be wrong there. I think sorry, that's not correct. I think it's player-made solar facilities. So there won't be any yet. But yes, it is crazy lucrative. He says, even though it only has 5 credits. But we are selling huge. I mean, if I go to my advanced and go to my charts, my graphs even, and show you the total money. So because each of these, when it dips, that's when I buy a station. Whenever it dips, this is my total money. So it just goes bloop, dip, dip, dip. Whenever I buy stations, but the sudden spikes are mostly due to Quebec and Gorty working together. So they are just shooting my profits right up. Thank you, Big Schnoz. Thank you kindly. What's that? Sorry, Certex. Sure. I don't know. Perhaps send me a message later, Certex. It's just I don't know. We ZF are not very coordinated, so I can't guarantee that we can provide you with voice work of any kind, really. Thank you, Zeno, and the Big Schnoz. Thank you both. Yeah, sorry, not trying to sound like a knob, Certex. It's just that we're not an organisation. Okay, anyway, so profits are spiking because of the silicon crystals, which is fantastic. And the last facility that I've got running, we have... Thank you, Olive. We have an impulse ray emitter facility in Pyramid Prime itself, which is here. So I'm just going to pop the music up just a notch. Bear with. Okay. So in our main homeworld, we have 4 facilities working together to take some of the abundant ore reserve and also Nostrop oil that we are ourselves manufacturing for cheap, and producing impulse ray emitters, a type of light fighter weapon, like mounted weapon that goes on fighters that the Pyramid use. And yes, and yeah, there's a big market here that we're currently contributing to. So things are going well. My corporation currently has 16.7 million credits. It's quite a bit. Thank you, OPT1. Thank you kindly. Right. So with this money, perhaps the most prudent course of action now would be to save and purchase a large transport ship for a few more million. If I do that, I will be able to install a large transport ship onto, a jump drive onto the large transport ship, which would give me the ability to move stations across the galaxy myself without having to employ third-party transports with no jump drives. So this would let me bypass a lot of the threats in pirate space and also move very quickly around the universe and move stations very quickly around the universe. So I think perhaps saving my money for a little bit more would be the best course of action. So I believe the transports are around the 23-24 million mark.
Security, we got a 616 on level 4 in the casino.
Okay, so just going to give it a save. It's another ship pulling up for trade, I think. Okay. Is this game recommended? No, Ewok. It is utterly impenetrable to all but the most insane individuals, or if you're German. Okay, so disconnecting from the dock. There we go. Right. So here we are. Where are we? We're in Pontifex's Seclusion, which is a Paranid border sector overlooking this well-colonized world over here. Yeah, so what's here? Yeah, I was just floating around distributing satellites, I believe. Yeah, so this was just me absent-mindedly floating through Paranid space, putting down satellites as best I can. These satellites will let me monitor local conditions and spot pirates before my traders run into them, etc. So, for now, how much free space do I currently have in my cargo hold? Little bit, but not a great deal. Perhaps it would be a better idea if I were to fly back to... Okay, I'm going to go to Home of Light in Argon space. I'm going to trade over for one of my larger freighters, and I'm going to do just a smidge of trading just to save up. So I'm going to go and... Or alternatively, I wonder if I could do some missions. Well, regardless, let's go get, instead of having this combat ship, let's go and get a transport either way. So, Home of Light in Argon space. It will cost me 160 energy cells to jump drive that far. Let's go from the south gate.
Jump device
Initiating jump
at
drive.
10%, 20, 30,
Oh.
40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping.
Okay, I was expecting like a white light. Instead it just goes whoop.
Entering
There we go.
system, Home of Light.
Right, so we are deep in Argon territory now. The Argon homeworld, that's human, is just one sector north of here through that jump gate. This is...
TerraCorp HQ.
Thank you. This is where I can purchase jump drive technology from the TerraCorp Corporation. Right.
Docking granted.
Speed up local
Autopilot
spacetime.
activated.
What am I going to name the LTS? What, you mean the giant transport? No idea. Why did I choose the catering business? It was a market that was not being covered, Danky, in Paranid space. I would have chosen power. However, the entry expense for getting large solar power things running is too high right now. So instead, I went for low-hanging fruit, food. Okay. You got the game, but the flight school already fucks you because shooting doesn't work. What's the button? Right mouse click, isn't it? It's horribly impenetrable.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator,
okay.
the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network.
Thank you,
established.
Rukun. Thank you kindly. Right, I'm going to switch over to one of my Mercury tankers that I bought earlier. So these are currently fresh ships. So I've switched over to it. The other ship, oh good, it's already named. Okay, so that can stay here for a bit. This ship... thank you very much, Rukun Shear. I plan to use this ship when I'm done with it, so let's just give it a quick name. So this is going to be Mercury XL, extra large. This will be Rukun Shear. Welcome to the corporation, Rukun. Stand by. Let me just update your name on the roster. Misk vessel for now until you've been given a proper job. For now, I'm taking command. Rukun Shear. Mercury XL. Your status is alive. To be decided is your current set of, your current orders. Right. Okay, I'm just going to outfit this ship with things that will be of use to me. Trading system extension, transporter, a jump drive. Okay. Let me just retrieve whatever I might need from... Actually, no, I want to keep my original player's ship mostly intact. However, I will take some energy cells so I can jump places. Thank you, Chubby. Thank you kindly. Okay. Take all of them.
Energy cells transferred.
Okay, very good. Detach. There we go. I believe this might already be fully modified, fully upgraded. It's a slow mover anyway. Hang on. Thank you, J, Peppy, and Vox. Thank you very much. Vox be even. So yes, this is a Mercury extra large. So twice the size of a regular Mercury transport. Bit of an average transport, really. Balance of shield, power, and speed, and cargo capacity. Yeah, gets the job done. Right, okay, so now I need to try and identify some market opportunities. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stock up on some energy, and then I'm going to do a long distance jump over into Paranid space. Right, hang on. Let's go to the wall. Right.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Speeding up.
20.
How and when did I acquire a new ship? I've got loads now.
System
Shadowy.
low wall.
Wait, are you still alive, Shadowy? Have a look at the corporate roster. You might be dead. I can't remember. I'm not sure who we've lost.
Solar power plant.
Okay.
Solar power
There we
plant.
go. Some cheap power over there.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So one of the things in this game is that when a factory has more stock, it sells it for cheaper. As in, when it needs to shift its stock that it's accumulated, like say if it's manufacturing weapons, it will sell them at a low price. So you need to try and buy low and sell high, which is why I'm trying to identify a station that has low energy for sale, so only 13. Although I think one of my own traders is about to beat me to this deal. Look, who is that? Not sure who that is, because I'm moving in Seta, which is space-time compressed. Oh yeah, okay, so they did. So they took about 1/3 of the total energy stock, bringing the cost up to 15 credits per unit. So at their lowest, they sell at 12 credits per unit.
Successfully docked.
On behalf
Indeed,
of our
Shazzo.
President
I am
and
enjoying
Senator,
this.
The Argon Federation
Right,
welcomes
I will
friends
take
aboard.
your entire stock.
Local trading
Right, so
network
5,400 and 5,468 units. Thank you, Corv. Thank you. Right, give this a save. Right. Hi there, Lola. You haven't seen the stream since I was skimming power from the factories. Yes, I've since managed to build not necessarily a catering empire, but certainly a catering corporation with approximately 12 factories distributed mostly throughout Paranid space, selling various foodstuffs such as steaks and nostrop oil, which is made from flowers, and what's the other one I'm selling? Is it just no? So it's those two foodstuffs. To be honest, I need to get into soya beans production. Really, I'm just going where the profit is. And right now, the corporation is making fair cash. We're up to about we've got more than we've ever had at almost 17 million credits. And I'm trying to save up to around 24 credits so I can buy a very large transport ship for use by the corporation. So now, right, so I'm going to make a long distance jump. Let me just have a look at the sales opportunities further afield. Now, the reason I'm doing a long distance jump is because in my satellite distribution, I noticed that this section of Paranid space does have some sweet deals. I noticed that the crystal fabricators were not being emptied very often, which means I can take those back to Paranid space and sell them for a fucking fortune. Yeah, look at this. I mean, that's not great, but it's certainly I can certainly sell these for a profit back at back in Paranid Prime. So 1,673. Okay, is there any opportunity to sell these? So I bought these for 15 credits, so I've got to sell them at more than that. 17 credits over here. So it's high energy plasma. Nope. Light weapons forge. That's the one. Okay, let's jump there. Pontiflex's seclusion. 160 energy. Jump.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Sure thing, Certex, but again, I'm afraid I can't make any promises.
Entering system.
Sorry, dude.
Seclusion.
It's just, ZF are an extremely, well, we're just a bunch of Steam friends. We have no organisation ability whatsoever, nor do we really try. Thank you, Coria. Sorry, I'm making it sound like I'm sad about. No, it's fine. It's just that if I were to tell ZF to do anything, they'd just tell me to fuck off because that's how ZF do. Right, hang on. Crystal fabricator, that's not the one. Light weapon complex, here we go. Let me just sell these energy cells. Shadowy says you're confirmed to be still alive. Oh, of course, you're in charge of the impulse ray emitter facility in Paranid Prime. Yes, you got that permit. So I transferred you from, what were you doing before? You were apprenticing, weren't you? I think you were working as an apprentice within an ore mine, if I remember correctly. Yes, you've been promoted. You now head up our weapons development division at Paranid Prime. Making a lot of money for the corporation, Shadowy. I think a bonus for your salary is incoming. Wait, can I do that? Can I give him a bonus? Hang on.
In the name of Priest Emperor Zard, our Priest Duke welcomes all friends of the Paranid aboard.
Where is he?
Connection to local trading network established.
Shadowy's facility. Okay. There he is. Falcon Hauler. So yes, you're a very light ship.
Please note that any space weed consumption aboard this station is against the law.
It's against the law to consume space weed. Hang on. Trade a salary. Oh, no, I can determine where you get the salary from. Holy shit. So, sorry, Shadweet, so you have cost the corporation 16,500 credits, but you have earned 10.2 million credits. Very good. Very good indeed. Thank you, I'm frozen. Thank you very much. Right, so while I'm here, sell these sell the energy cells.
Resources are not sold.
Yeah, okay.
Energy cells sold.
We've still got loads on board. Keep this for later. Okay, disconnect from the station. Let's find that crystal fab.
Squash mine factory.
That's not it.
Alpha.
So, crystal fabricators dock there.
Autopilot.
So 1,655. Back on Paranid Prime. 1,655. Where can we sell these again? Crystals. There it is. Meh. Profit's low. Hang on. Phased shockwave generator. Damn it. I have a feeling they might be well catered for. What with Quebec's own efforts to distribute crystals. But then again, I'm sure Argon Space will have some. Crystals, crystals, crystals. No. Satellite factory? No. What about Argon Space? Where's the Argon stock market? Can I see it? No, too far. It's alright, we'll take them into Argon Space. I'm sure there's got to be demand over there. How many credits do we have, Prue? The corporation currently has 17.5 million credits. That's quite a few. Uh-oh.
Split heavy load transport crystal fab.
You better not
M
buy those.
Alpha.
Oh, somebody bought some. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. So what's the maximum price that I can get for crystals? So 1764 is what they're currently trading at. And according to the stock exchange... Oh, there we go. Argon Prime. Crystals... Okay, they can sell at 1936. If I find a factory that has... Whoopsie. Proximity warning. A hostile freight transport has been spotted nearby. Hopefully we should be okay.
Duke's freight transporter.
There it is. It's a Demeter. It's pretty much shooting everything in range. But it's about 4.22 kilometers away, so we should be okay. It just belongs to a hostile corporation. I think they keep transporting toxic waste or something. Okay. Docking at the crystal fabricator facility. Could do so. Yeah. Again, Certex. I'm happy to help, but I can't make promises.
Successfully docked.
Okay.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke,
I will
welcomes
buy
all friends of the
all of your
Connection
crystals,
to local trading network
which might not be
established.
very wise, to be fair. Okay. Now, let's have a look in Argon Space and see if we can locate a place to sell these. So I've got some crystals. My factory, my satellite network is fairly limited in Argon Space though, so that's a bit of a Marine training, cattle ranches. Thank you, S1. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I haven't really explored Argon Space. Computer plant. Do they need... No. Crystal fabricator. They've already got one over there. So I'm just going through the sectors looking for opportunities to sell crystals. Computer plant. Do they buy them? No. Drone production facility. Oh, hello, Lulu. She just brushed past my leg. You okay? You a good girl? She's got a chew-toy in her mouth. Oops, fuck. Cloud base southeast. Argon equipment dock, light weapons complex. Crystals, damn, they're full. So I'm looking at the stock levels, if you see here. I'm trying to find one that will buy, that has no crystals at all, that will buy them for maximum price. Damn. Just sell them to solar power plants. They don't take them. Black Eagle. The solar power plants, oh! Okay. I'm talking shit. They do take them. I'm so sorry. I thought they didn't. Anando and Maximo. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I am talking out of my anus, it appears. They totally do take them. I thought they didn't. I thought it was only player-made ones. Okay, in which case, covering my satellite network in Paranid space, where can I make profit? Whoop, fuck. There's none in the Emperor Mines. There's one in Empire's Ridge. Edge. Solar power. Nope. Solar power. Nope. Oh my god. What about my best buy locator? Will it do it for me? Best selling price locator for crystals. Here we go. Difference -9. High energy. Damn it, I'm making a loss, aren't I? Oh no, wait. It's... Yeah, right, so they're minus... Fuck, am I making... Sorry, what did I buy these for? Where is that? Apparently the best price is currently... Where?
Autopilot activated.
Don't know where we're going. We're going somewhere. Thank you, Don't You Add Me and Kipple World Guardian. Thank you both. Yeah, I'll play The Witcher at some point. Delian. Where are we going? We're flying to... Wait, in the same system? Ponteflex's Seclusion? You can't be serious. Where are we going? Oh, apparently we are. Okay. But, that's a bit stupid. We're heading off to dock at this light weapons complex in the same section. Damn, I thought I was going to get a sweet deal on bringing these crystals in, but I guess not. I guess local space is pretty crystalled out. Oh well. Okay. Oh yes, I tell you one thing. I did have a while I was doing the editing today. I put on some videos about X Rebirth or whatever it was. I've now got a stronger understanding of. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Yeah, it sounds like they really dropped the ball with that game. It was supposed to be like a reboot of the X thing, but they really just made some weird design decisions, just really strange and half-finished design decisions. Yeah. Okay, just gonna sell these. Indeed, as Bumble says. I'm just playing. I've finished editing. I'm just chilling.
Successfully
I'm not interested in playing what's popular.
Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke.
Okay.
Reconnection to local trading network established.
Oh. I can't even get rid of all of the things. Ah, fuck it. I'll just leave them in the cargo hold for later. I'm sure we'll find a deal. Okay. Right, so...
Attention.
What's more
All
profitable
pilots
then?
may be requested to have their cargo bay scanned for contraband.
So we're still running around 17.5 million credits. Perhaps we should go look for some missions where we have to retrieve... We could look for some missions, actually. Hang on. Let's jump to Boron Space. We'll jump up to Kingdom's End. The reason being, I need to improve my relations with the Boron.
Device charging at 10%. 20.
Am I not interested in the new pirate game? I don't really know anything about it, Bletek. I'm one of these gamers who tends to play
Kingdom End.
the best things and not the new things. He says while playing X3. But yeah, because it's new, it doesn't interest me because it's new. It will interest me if people whose opinion I pretend to respect, namely the ZF guys, come to me and tell me it's good. If that happens, then it'll interest me, and my curiosity will be perked. If a random and anonymous live streaming chat tells me that I should play it, no disrespect intended, but that doesn't mean anything. You know, because everybody comes in here and starts screaming, will I play this, that, or the other? That is not an indicator of its quality. What I'm saying is user reviews. Decent user reviews are what interest me.
Biogas factory.
Okay, so
Alpha.
hang on a minute. So I'm here in Boron space. So let's keep our eyes open for some missions that we can do for the Boron. I'll move through. Let's head to Rock's Drift. Over here. This ship is painfully slow. No worries, Bletic, no worries. I know, Zane, I know, but you know what I mean. As in, you know, if somebody enters the room and starts screaming, play this game, then doesn't really, you know, it's not really filtered through a lens of your friends. If your friends turn around and say that this game is decent, then chances are they've got your best interest in mind, you know? Like, for example, everyone in the chat, like a few weeks... Yeah, so everyone in the chat a while ago was saying, why aren't you playing Fortnite? Nobody in ZF was telling me to play Fortnite. In fact, when I asked some people, they were saying, it's the game you play if you get banned from PUBG. You know? So, there's just a sort of a filter, as it were. Right. Mid-rant, says Smax. I'm not ranting, I'm just talking. There is a difference between ranting and answering a question.
Boron. Military.
Oh.
Heavy Hydra.
The military of a pacifistic race. Oh, I'm so scared. Thank you, Spectre. Also, hi there, Spectre. Is this game fun? Nope. Absolutely not, State. It is mind-numbingly, mind-crushingly boring.
Rock's Drift.
But I can't put it down. Right. We do have a couple of missions here. Anything that I could do? So I'm not within comm range of the two facilities. See, look, lots of crystals. We don't have that in Paranid space. There's a huge drought of crystals. Drought? Shortage. Okay.
You are talking to the automated interaction system. Make your request.
Okay. What's this? An easy mission, 20 minutes. Dock at Quantum Tube Alpha in Kingdom's End, talk to somebody, get some medical equipment, and then bring it back for $500,000. Yeah, that's fucking easy. Alright. Have to be fast though. Right, let's do it. Did we accept the mission? Yes, we did. So, activate guidance. Okay, so it's at Kingdom's End. So let's jump back to Kingdom's End. Go to the jump beacon.
Device charging at 10%.
Okay. So it's a simple retrieval mission. Hopefully my slow-ass ship is fast enough.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
Where is it? There it is, over there.
Quantum Tube Fab. Alpha.
Let's go. As fast as we can. Probably put it on manual docking just so we can just float straight in rather than rely on the flipping autopilot. Quick question: do I know what Kiwi? What? Sorry. Do I know what Kiwi Irk is? What do you mean? Is that supposed to be IRL, not Irk? What, is in the fruit or the people from New Zealand? Okay, hang on. 15 minutes. It's going to be close.
You are talking to the automated
Okay.
interaction system. Positive.
Permission to land. There's the landing light.
Docking granted.
My ship is quite slow. Oh no, I'm also moving at slow speed. Whoops. Ah, 13 minutes. Will I make it in 13 minutes? We'll see. Oh, I see. No, then I guess the answer is no. Then I don't know what that is. Okay, 33 meters per second. Am I slow enough to initiate docking? There we go, yep. So quickly grab what I need. There we go. I've got them. So just give it a save. There's the docking rig. Thank you, Berg Gimmel. Thank you very much. There we go. Now where are we going? Deliver it to 12 minutes to the computer plant where? Computer plant beta in Rock's Drift, which is here. Where's the computer plant beta? Computer plant here. So it's better to go to the east gate. Jumping to the east. Oh no, there's a jump beacon right next to it. Sweet.
Jump device
That'll do.
charging at 10%.
Yes, I switched over, Junior. I just traded ships. You can just take over any ship you want in your corporation.
Entering system. Rogue's Drift.
It's awesome. You can take over anything from the tiniest scout to the largest battle ship, well, destroyer. They're yours to do.
Computer plant.
You are talking positive.
Mission to land. There we go. There's the landing light.
Docking granted.
Oh, I see. So somebody was on it surfing. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, there's a whole load of. I don't know what it is, but there's dozens and dozens of Steam profiles. Somebody's even set up it's like a Facebook page with and it has last I checked, it has 15,000 viewers and it claims to be me. It's not me. I'm not on Facebook. Thank you, it's Vlad. Thank you. Yeah, the guy is making updates and I think at one point it's here's my cat or something. I don't own a cat. No, sorry, not. Was it him? Fuck, I'm getting mixed up. But he was certainly showing off a Christmas tree. I was like, I don't have fucking Christmas trees. I feel violated. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Right. Da. I have 10 minutes. I should make it easily for 500,000 credits. Not a bad.
Docking aborted.
Oh no, I would like to dock.
Talking positive.
Docking granted.
Docking granted. Bum bum bum. Oh, that's disgusting. Lulu, that's disgusting. How can you... But she doesn't care. She's sitting at my feet, flopped down on the floor. She's probably going to start farting. How goes the Space Empire? Another forgettable nickname? Yeah, it's going quite well. I've set up a catering corporation. A catering corporation that also has a bit of a side business in the form of arms dealing. and manufacturing crystals. And not crystal meth. But crystals as in power crystals, which are ludicrously profitable. Holy shit!
Attention.
Oh no!
One of your ships is under attack.
No!
Hatikva's fate.
No! Oh, it's just that one. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, it's just a. Ah, shit. No, it was a second-hand ship that I bought. It's got no jump drive, so it's goddamn pirate space. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. It's just I bought it on the cheap. It was a damaged super freighter that some pilot guy didn't want anymore. But it doesn't really matter if I lose it. Paid for cheap anyway. Yeah, it's fucking pirate territories. Whenever my ships don't jump drive through them, they just get murderized by pirates. Did I see the CSGO Major? No, it's not for me. Mission complete. Hooray! Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, so presumably that was a Paranid thing. Boron Queen Guard.
One of your ships is under attack.
I know.
Hatikva's faith.
There we go. Shipment received. Yeah, it's going to get blown up. It has been blown up. Thank you, Infernal. Thank you very much, Infernal. Nice. Okay, so that's a quick 500,000. So we're now up to 19.5 million credits in the corporation. Now, we can actually afford the smaller, well, the shitter large transport ship. I would like to save up to possibly get one of the Argon ones, if possible, because they have quite a large cargo capacity for what I need. What is that sound? Are you okay? Lulu's digging in her crate. Right, hang on a second. Go to the same. Right, sweet. Will Spot 4 come back? Don't know. Depends if we play it. How hard is X3 compared to Crusader Kings or Stellaris? I've not played Crusader Kings. I have played Stellaris. I can tell you that X3 is, without a doubt, the most impenetrable and most difficult and hard to understand game I've ever played in the 31 years of my life. This is it's impenetrable. This game, you have to be mad to try this game. So I will try my best to give you forewarnings. It is very engrossing if you're willing to go through the misery that is trying to learn this game. But yeah, it is impenetrable. My voice is kind of quiet, is it? It's right against the microphone. Right, okay. What's the worst game I've ever played? A few of them. I'd say probably Desperados 2. That is a game that did not understand Desperados at all. Desperados is basically Commandos, but in the Wild West. And they made the creative... So not only did they switch over from a sprite-based sort of... So previously the maps were all sort of lovingly drawn, sort of like... isometric, I guess, like lovingly drawn isometric, like art, like it's art. It's been drawn on. I'm not sure what you would call it. So they switched over to a 3D type, so 3D models, and then they made the decision to bring back most of the characters, or at least some of the characters from the original Desperados. So the just think Commandos game, and yet they did not bring back a single voice actor or actress. And I know you might turn around and go, well, that doesn't matter. Okay, if you have a franchise that is heavily rooted in character, don't replace the voice actors for those characters, because I shit you not, there is a the spy, like whoever in Commandos, the spy. The spy in this Western game was a woman called Kate. And Kate is supposed to be like the seductress, she's got, she can sort of flirt with guards and distract them and stuff. And she had this, I can't do accents, so I apologise for what's about to happen. But she had this very sort of Southern belle, this sort of like all the way down here, darling, sort of, all the way down there, sort of Louisiana twang. Somebody decided to make her sound like she's from New York in the sequel. And it was the most jarring thing I've ever... And I'm not shitting you, it made me uninstall the game. Because I was like, okay, that's it, I'm done. Like, it's the fucking tutorial. I couldn't get by... Sorry, you're probably going to yell at me and say, well, how can you critique something if you didn't even get into it? Yeah. Just... Wow. Just the lack of understanding as to what made Desperados... Ooh, hang on. Just to replace all of the voice actors. Sorry, just changing that because that's a bit loud. With just ones that aren't even trying to replicate the previous Desperados. It's just oof. Sorry, yeah, that is ranting. Just to clarify the difference between answering a question and ranting. That's ranting. Me sort of going off on it and having trouble breathing because I'm yeah, that's ranting. But me just answering a question is not. Right, okay, hang on. Sorry, what am I doing now? More missions, yeah, I'm just trying to save money right now. Easy mission, 20 minutes, similar. Yeah, I will do that. I will take the job. Won't take long. Right, go to... no, what's that? Sorry, that's a highway patrol mission. Engine components. Boss OD in Kingdom's End. Where's Kingdom's End? Here. Wait, what?
Kingdom End.
Oh. Right, where are we? Oh, see, we're still in Rock's Drift. Alright.
Jump device charging at 10%.
Thank you, Mr. Kenny. Thank you. Izatar says a very bad error like that is enough, even if the game is okay, by diverting from its predecessor for nothing. Yeah. It just felt, yeah. Just instant regret, buyer's remorse on that purchase. Another sort of, I suppose, just sort of speaking tangentially, it's not the way. This is the difficult thing because I'm probably going to annoy some people with what I'm about to say. It's not bad insofar as a game, but the game Dishonored. Oh, hang on. Wait, sorry. Where's this mission? Activate guidance. Satellite. Okay. Go to engine components and Royal Boron Trading Station in Rock's Drift. No, I was in the right place. So why is the marker sending me here? Dock at, talk to. Deliver. Satellite Factory Alpha. Dock at Satellite Factory Alpha. Satellite Factory Alpha. I'm deeply confused. The marker is not correct. Sorry. Guidance activated. I require a shipment of engine components to be transported. Dock at Satellite Factory Alpha. Deliver such and such to that trader at Rorke's Drift. Is there a satellite factory on the map that perhaps I haven't discovered? Oh, I see.
Factory, Alpha.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Right. No, I'm being dense. I'm so sorry. There is. Yeah, it's fine. I'm being dense. If I go to the south gate, will I get there faster? It's 41 kilometers away. Okay. I'll just. Yeah. Will I make this? Might not make this in time. Hang on. 17 minutes to make it 41 kilometers and then back. It's going to be close. Oh no, we're never going to make this. Look. 16 minutes. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, sorry. So Dishonored. I remember feeling quite sort of. I just stopped playing Dishonored like on my second playthrough attempt. I just like this is stupid. I just put it down. Dishonored is a game that, similarly how Desperados didn't really understand its predecessor. Dishonored didn't understand what makes a stealth game by providing this sort of free choice, like freedom, provide just this absurdly powerful protagonist for what it is, stealth game, and having you sort of have the option of slicing your way through opponents, and the only thing stopping you doing it is a bad ending. You know, it's just, it misses the point of a stealth game entirely. If you can non-stealth your way through a stealth game, it sucks all of the tension and the pressure and the sense of it being a puzzle game. Because if you can just brute force the puzzle with next to no effort, then you kind of have to limit yourself intentionally. You kind of have to say, well, you know, I can't set off any alarms because the game lets you set off as many alarms as you want, lets you kill as many people as you want. It sends in reinforcements against you and you can murder them in droves. In absolute droves. And this is a game which has taken a lot of its design cues from things like Thief, and just and hasn't understood what makes those design elements work so well.
You are talking to the positive.
Permission to land.
Docking granted.
So yeah, Dishonored was another thing that I was so disappointed with. It had the potential to be really amazing, but they fudged it. The point is choice, not the stealth. Indeed, and that's missing the point. If you can choose not to be stealthy in a stealth game, you've missed the point. Whereas Thief, one basic guard can fuck you up, just kill you outright. Choice is not because you fancy being stealthy that time, it's because that's how you survive, you know? Hang on a minute. Okay, coming into dock. How long do I have to do this? 7 minutes. Will I make it in 7 minutes? It's going to be very close. Come on. Dock fast, quickly, and then we got to go.
Success.
You should be receiving orders now.
Right. Royal Boron Trading Station, which is near the jump. It's good that there's a jump beacon here.
Device charging at
There we go.
20. Entering system, Rorke's Drift.
Fuck. There it is.
Royal Boron.
13
Trading
kilometers.
Station.
Ooh. Can we make it?
You are talking positive. Please dock.
Docking granted.
Okay. 6 minutes. I don't think we're going to make it. It's going to be close.
You are talking.
Whoops. Full speed. Thank you, dearly beloved. Thank you. Get the software which lets me insta-dock closer than 5 kilometers. Yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it? What is that software again? Oh, is it the docking software, maybe? Do I have that? Yeah, I remember that. You're right. What is that? How hard is it to keep up with reading the chat? Well, the trick there at Infernal is not reading the chat. No, I'm kidding. Well, I'm just cruising. My hands are off the keyboard. I'm just floating forward so I can turn and read the chat. Thank you, Kotor. 10 kilometers, and I have 5 minutes. I don't.
Docking aborted.
Oh, no, don't. Abort.
You are talking positive. Please.
Positive. 4 minutes. Ah! We're gonna make it.
Docking aborted.
Stop aborting.
You are talking positive. Please dock.
Docking granted.
3 minutes. I might make it actually if we're fast. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, is it? Please tell me it's on this side, not the other one. Okay. Go in. Sure, Moonchill. No, I do acknowledge that, as in you disagree and you think that it takes an approach like Deus Ex, where you pick whichever approach you like. But again, I must stress, that's not understanding the draw of a stealth game. And it is a stealth game. It's trying to sort of lean on the shoulders of stealth games that came before it. It is not... If you have a choice of not being stealthy, all the tension of a stealth game evaporates. Thank you, Plays. Thank you.
Successfully docked.
Queen Atreus.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Connect
Yes!
incoming message.
Lovely. 20... Right, we've got 20 million credits. Fantastic. Good. Nice. Let's give it a save. Now, I'm just going to pull to one side. I'm going to activate my setter to speed up time and hopefully get the last few million, and also just run for a piss because I'm desperate for a piss. Hang on. Da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, come to a stop. Right, so I will be just back in a second. Hang on. Thank you, Yading Singh. Thank you very much. Hang on. Oh, back in a moment.
We are scanned.
We scanned your ship and did not find any illegal goods aboard. Thanks for your cooperation.
Still activated? No, I just need to turn it on there. Oh, good girl. Have you done a poopy? Who's a good girl? Have you done poopy? Who's a good girl? Who's done poopy? Who's a good girl? Where's that? There's a treat. Right. Oh, fuck. There's some water. Hang on. Get my headset back on. Right. Thank you, Latte Macchiato. Thank you kindly. And Yading Singh and Plays and Traffic and Courtorp and Dearly Beloved. Thank you all for your subs. That is extremely generous. Sorry, yes, for those just joining, I'm just cruising through space, just chilling for the evening with my trade corporation, SovietWomble Catering, and also weapons arms dealing. So sorry, while I was taking a piss, I was just thinking of something else to mention about. Yeah, sorry. When I said a moment ago about the problem is that if you have the ability to brute force the stealth puzzle, then the pressure evaporates. Yeah, sorry. As I've heard it said before in video essays, it's important to remember that the stealth fantasy is very, very different from the power fantasy. I'm gonna make this a bit too loud. 1 second. Turn it down just a notch. Yes, so it's important to remember that stealth fantasies and power fantasies don't really overlap. In fact, you should intentionally try to avoid mixing them, even sort of blending them in any way, because if you do, then you break either one of them. A stealth fantasy can very quickly become a power fantasy and vice versa. They're tapping into two completely different mindsets, completely different forms of satisfaction. The power fantasy obviously making the player feel powerful and succeeding by being powerful and resourceful, being powerful and being able to defeat your opponents, whereas the stealth fantasy is defeating in spite of being powerless, of defeating often an incredibly effective and powerful and unified enemy despite being tiny. And if you blend the two, if you give a tiny antagonist the option of not being tiny, then watch the tension dissipate like a balloon. As in, like a deflating balloon. Thank you, Lee Comey God, and, sorry, Lee Comey God? Thank you very much. Oh, hang on. It's pronounced like, oh my god. Sorry. I'm not reading it properly. Anyway, sorry, so what's my next plan then? So 21.2 million. How much does an Argon Colossus cost? But hang on, no, sorry, Dave in Accounting. Sorry, I am going off on a rant now. Sorry, no, Dave in Accounting, you've pointed out something very interesting. Batman Arkham Asylum. Aha, so what is Batman Arkham Asylum? Well, consider the fact that you're playing as Batman, and one of the things that the game does very well, does extremely well, is not actually the stealth. Batman, what it basically does, it allows you to sort of engage all of these opponents, multiple opponents, picking them off one by one, doing the Batman thing, and then getting into combat. But if you actually notice what you're doing, you realize that you're not putting that much effort into controlling Batman. You're just pressing often just one or two buttons, and you're defeating so many opponents again and again and again. So Batman is actually a great example of a power fantasy in that you don't have this great detective training, but through his vision thing, you can see everything that Batman sees. In combat, you don't know how to do all these combinations, but through just a very careful selection of buttons, you can jump left and right, and defeat all of these opponents just incredibly easily. So Batman Arkham Asylum is a great example of a very effective power fantasy. Very effective. So yeah, so that's a great example of just a power fantasy. By not putting in, they've designed it in such a way that lets it be an accessible feeling of awesomeness. Wow, I'm Batman. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a good example of a very effective. I'm just kind of reciting what I've been watching in some video essays about power and stealth fantasies, and that was actually cited. What was the other one that was cited? What was the other effective? Thief was the example of a really good stealth fantasy. So was another one called oh god, something with ninjas. Fuck, I've forgotten its name now. Is it Tenchu? I think it might be Tenchu. Sorry, it's been quite a while since I saw these. Thank you, 2134. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Right, sorry, I need to pay more attention to the game. Right, so do I have any additional... Sorry, how much is, if I just come to a stop here, how much is an actual one of these large transport ships? So can I just bring up go to the Argon Prime shipyard. Federal Argon shipyard. A mammoth. Oh, 28 million. Fuck. 28 million? Ooh. Is there not one cheaper? I thought they'd be cheaper. I don't have to save up another few million. I've got 21.2 million. Hang on. Federal Argon Shipyard. 28 million. Bum. What are the other types available? Thank you, Booley. Thank you very much, Booley. The Hercules so the Hercules is available for 19 million, but the trouble is it's got a very small cargo hold. What about the... I think the Taladi one's got a smaller cargo hold, hasn't it? Fuck. Can I just Google it?
Video
Thank you, Booley. Thank you very much, Booley. Hang on. Argon Mammoth? Mammoth. Here we go. So this is the one I wanted for 28 million. Right, so here's a list of them. So the Boron Orca has the next largest cargo hold at 22 million. Okay, I could buy an Orca, but do the Boron like me enough to so that I can buy an Orca? Trouble is, I think they look kind of stupid though. I think they look kind of dorky. Got to jump to Kingdom's End because I don't have a satellite in their
jump
space.
device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system. Kingdom End.
Right. It's a space trading game, Exadia. It's basically Freelancer on steroids. Right, sorry, this is the Boron homeworld. Where's their shipyard? I can't see it. Shouldn't matter anyway, we can remotely connect to its prices. Here it is. Okay, so I can purchase it. So it's called an Orca. Right, a Boron Orca. So... Okay, should we go with that? Should we just go with an Orca? What do you think? We go with an Orca, transfer the jump drive and tech, transfer everything I've got on this ship, and just have this ship fly to Home of Light safely. It should be able to do that quite safely. What do you think? Yeah, I think we should. Hang on. What do you guys think? Should we get an Orca or should we hold out for 28 mil? Big upgrade. It's not really an upgrade. It's a ship that will be capable of transporting space stations, which is what I really need right now. Instead of hiring a large ship to, hiring a large ship in order to bring a factory slowly to a sector, I can just jump drive in. Won't it cost all my money? All my money? Yes, it will. However, the ability to deploy factories quickly will, in turn, be extremely useful. Okay, people are saying hold out for 28 mil. Jello Goose says he always goes for the Mammoth. Speed this up. Tactit, thank you, Tactit. Okay, most people are saying hold out to get to 28 mil. Yeah, we probably should hold out, shouldn't we? I mean, it is a sizable investment. Yeah, people are saying hold out. All right. No, you're right. You're right. I'm being impatient. I mean, we're not that far, are we? I mean, what's another few million? So 21.3 million is our current. So yeah, we just need to wait for around 28, 30 million. So my stations are all okay, steadily producing profit. So what I should probably do is I'm going to head back to Home of Light. Okay.
Jump device charging at 10%.
The Mammoth has a larger cargo capacity and also is much better armed, Mr. Finn.
Home of Light.
In the event that it gets in trouble, it will be able to hold its ground quite effectively against other fighters that come at it. And considering we're in a war, that might be quite useful, actually.
TerraCorp HQ.
Okay, let's dock here.
Docking
We'll pick up the Centaur
autopilot
and let Rukan Shia fly off to assist and be a sector trader somewhere. The split transport, but doesn't the split transport have a really small cargo space or something? Hi there, Mason. Hello. Keep in mind that I need some more than 30 million to equip it with the large shields. Yes. Yes, indeed. Does it not come with large shields? Lulu is blowing farts in my direction. Charming.
successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation.
Any reason why I'm playing this and not Rebirth? My understanding, Alexander, is that Rebirth is utter trash.
Network established.
Okay, hang on. Switching over to the Centaur. So, changing ship.
Attention, last call for pest.
Okay, and then we'll take over the energy cells that were left on Rukan Shia. That's the wrong button. Rukan Shia. So, freight exchange. take energy cells. We'll take some of them, not all of them. Hang on.
Energy cells transferred.
Okay, on Rukun, we will purchase tier 3 trade command software. Okay, and we will also, there we go, give him orders to use his jump drive. I'm assuming that's him there. Okay, so could you please begin sector trading? So in other words, he'll be trading in the local region. What should we do? Send him to the wall. You could just go to Paranid Prime. What's a good place? Try the ore belt.
Command accepted.
Okay, so we just need to get more experience at sector trading, and then he'll be able to trade in his local region. Okay. Sweet. All right then. So now that we got this back, we should probably go and fly around and do some missions. While we wait. Protect the John Fricko supply mammoth in Interworlds. So this is the next segment of the main story. John Fricko, so the corporation that's selling, or we're accusing of selling technology to the Terrans, the enemy, has proposed an arrangement with the Argonne Special Task Force to secure their operations against Terran aggression, escort a John Fricko TL laden with prototype highways for the Paranid. So they're trying to sell tech to the Paranid, and we're to protect them. Okay, so military outpost. Alright, sure. Alright, we'll head over there. Why not? Something to do while we wait for the millions. Okay.
Attention.
Disconnecting.
All pilots may be requested to have their
Jump
La 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 la. All pilots may be requested to have their penises removed and served in sandwiches. Hello, Lulu. She's brushing against my leg.
Entering system. Argonne sector M148.
Okay, which is it? This one here? Military outpost. Switch on the tracking. Whoops. Guidance is enabled. Which one is it? Oh no, wait. I need to go to a place called Interworlds. All right. Fair enough. Interworlds it is.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. 30.
Hi there, Finn Bayar.
40.
Bayar?
50%.
Thank you kindly. Also, hi there.
Entering system.
There they are.
Interworlds.
Right, so apparently we need to escort this John Furco even corporate ship as it's selling stuff to the Paranids. For some reason.
We are scanned.
We've been scanned by the police.
Sector security. You're in the clear. Enjoy your flight.
Okay. Okay. So escort this ship here.
All escorts, form up and stay alert. We're continuing towards the south gate.
Okay.
Autopilot.
Let's follow them.
activated.
Do I have any supporting military? Hang on, do I have any support? I've got Red Wing, Scout Wing back home. I've lost Vassal and Mr. 40. Never mind. Okay, so they're going to move and we're going to follow. So here's this is a transport vessel. In fact, this is one of the ones I wanted to purchase. This is a mammoth, basically. I would like to purchase one of these.
Be advised, we've detected Terran ships in the sector. Their target is unknown. Argonne military are on their way.
Okay.
Autopilot off.
Whereabouts? Thankfully, this ship is quite an effective anti-fighter ship. In the right hands. So not in my hands. Where are they? Terrans. Indeed, behind us. A whole load of them actually. Terran rapiers. What's that there? Terran military claymore. What's a claymore? Is that a frigate? It's a bomber. Right, we've got Terran. Okay, this is not good. We have incoming Terran forces. Okay. Have I got them set as hostile? For some reason they're not marked as hostile. Friend, pirates, Terran, friend. Nope, Terran are foe. ATF are also foe. Right. Just protect the ship. Here they come. The fastest one is here. Where is he? Can I not select them? I think our own escorts are going for them. Yeah, I need to protect this thing. If the bombers break through, I might need to deal with it. Maybe even shoot down the missiles before they hit.
The Terrans are targeting us. Take them out.
Okay, they're coming for you. Whereabouts are they? Can't see them. Will there be a bullshittery of this, Griff? Nah. Not the kind of game.
Argon, border control, Nova, the Argon, Nova, Boron, high-tech transporter.
Where are they? Are they getting destroyed before they get close? Terran freight. No, the Argon escort, the Argon military's wiping them out. It's fine. Okay. Yes, indeed, Ditzy. I'm doing a Mountain Blade bullshittery. Like this week and last week as well. Ba. Oh, thank you for the offer. Like, oh my god. Yeah, it's quite low. It's like it's like 5 or 10% or something. It's very low indeed. And thank you for the offer. That's very generous. This is a bit of a standard escort quest. Yay.
John Furco, supply, Mammoth.
Ugh. Oh wait, I got a tail gun. Oh yeah.
This is too much. We're heading back. Escorts, hang back and provide us with a rear guard.
Too much? Nothing's happened. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you very much, Colonel. What do you mean it's too much? Nothing... All the Terrans are dead. Okay, she's...
Derek, we are redirecting nearby forces to Interworlds. Hang in there and stay away from the gates.
Okay. There's like no Terran forces.
Support ships are on their way. They will clear the north gate, then head south. Sergeant, join them when you can.
Thanks for the help, Sergeant. We'll stay out of trouble from here on.
Hang on a second. There's nothing here. Thank you, warrior. Thank you very much. Bunch of Marines in space. I wonder if that's because of docking actions. Hang on. Strange. Don't know what that's about.
Argon, rapid
response Titan.
Argon, rapid response, Minotaur.
Minotaur. Maybe there's fighting at the gate.
They're attempting to blockade the gate. Close in, but beware of that capital ship.
What capital ship? Okay, there's a Terran fighter behind us. Okay, I think the AI is having a moment. Right. Destroy the Terran Tokyo. There is no... There's no Terran Tokyo, is there? Am I just being blind? Not according to this list. There's no Terran capital ship. Thank you, Lord Hawkenstone. Thank you kindly. Yeah, look, there's no... Oh dear. Hopefully the mission's going to be completed. Can you board ships yourself? Yes, you can. I've got some Marines in training for that purpose. Is there one on the south gate, maybe? Yeah, just follow.
Autopilot activated.
Right. Follow the yellow arrow. Oh, is that it there?
Tehran,
No.
Tokyo.
Oh, yes, there is, sorry. Right, it's the south gate. Right, my bad. So it's down there on the south gate. So it's a carrier. Right, it was outside of my scanning range. What was that?
Medium Argon, border control,
Okay.
Nova,
Here we go. Terran military. There we go. Terran military there.
Argon, freight transporter.
Oh, it got wiped. Well, this is action-packed, isn't it?
Argon, task force, Centaur, Tehran,
Alright.
Tokyo,
Let's go for the Tokyo. Oh, it's getting bombarded. Okay, where am I?
Firefly missile installed.
That's the one.
Sergeant, stay out of range of that capital ship. It'll tear you to shreds.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Fire. Anti-capital ship
Forces have entered the
missiles.
sector and are engaging the
Wait, do I need to aim them
All
forward?
ships, get back in there and give them a hand.
Yeah, they're unguided. Fire up. These can land. These are very fast-moving anti-capital ship missiles. Let's get in there. Push forward. Make sure they hit. Yeah, they're landing, I think. Can't tell from this distance. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you. Hang on. Get a bit closer. Time to stop.
If you're looking for a fight,
Yeah, there we go. They're landing.
pilot,
There we go. Bye-bye.
Will not tolerate further Terran incursions towards its space. We will intervene when we deem necessary.
Thank you, Lord Captain. Please stand by while the transport resumes its course.
Okay.
Good work out there, Sergeant. Colburn and I will oversee the handover of the JSDD research to the Paranid. I'll contact you when we have tasks for you. You're on a roll. See if you can be of use in the conflicted sectors. Derek, out.
Okay. So I just floated near a capital ship and just blew it up. Yes, so those missiles are sort of unguided but extremely fast-moving anti-capital ship warheads. Yeah, so all I had to do was get close enough and just unleash hell. Thank you, Bob the Llama. Thank you very much. Can you lose the Marines when they're boarding? Yes, indeed, they can be killed, or the ship can explode with the Marines on board. Yep, it's quite easy to lose Marines, and they're super expensive, which means... or even the boarding pods that you shoot can be shot down before they even reach the target. So it's easy to lose millions upon millions of credits in Marine investment just on failed boardings. While we're here, are there any Terran cargo ships? Because I saw a couple of them. We could go plunder them. So we're at Interworlds, Argon border. Maybe they were part of the event. Can't see them now. Alright. Sorry, El Nano. This is a I'm flying a Corvette, so it's a bit tougher. Than a fighter. Let me just. Oh, good grief! What on earth was that thing? I don't know what I just targeted, but yeah. And let me just show you. So, like I'm flying a Corvette, so it's tougher. Big guns, big powerful guns. A lot of So what? Oh dearie me! Oh, the jump driving away. Thank you, ASAP. Thank you kindly, ASAP. Right. Okay. So what's my next? High Patrol Officer back to aiding the war effort. No, he's going to keep giving me updates, isn't he? We're fighting in treasure chest. We're getting our asses kicked because we suck. Thank you, your arrival. Let's go to Elysium of Light. I want to pick up some salvage insurance so I can save in mid-flight. And thank you, your arrival. Thank you, man.
Entering system, Elysium of Light.
Thank you, man. Woo! Was that me? Did I just collide with something? Something's...
Tehran, Saber.
Saber. Ooh, let's get in that. They still don't consider me an enemy, which is a bit disappointing. Hang on.
Banshee missile installed.
I suggest you leave me alone, or you'll be sleeping with the spaceflies.
Really? I'm an anti-fighter Corvette, dude. Bye-bye. Right.
Wheat Farm. M. Alpha.
Okay. What is that sound? It's something bumping into the gate. Piece of debris, maybe. Proxy warning. Okay, I get it. Yeah, thank you. There's a proximity warning.
Boner Temple. Docking granted. Autopilot.
Let's go to the Boner Temple. Maybe it's because I kill mission targets instead of civilian ships? Don't know. What do you mean? Are you saying start on Terran civilian ships and they'll declare war on me or whatever? How large is the largest that you can get in here? What ships? Carriers? Carrier class ships? N1? M1 ships?
Successfully docked.
On behalf of all truth seekers, welcome.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm here to buy your insurance.
Connection to local trading network.
There we go.
established.
I will buy 10 of these. And some more. Okay. Cool. So I've got 30, so I can now save in space, which is super useful. Sweet. Okay, so aid the war effort apparently, so just go and shoot Terrans for a bit. Also, how much cash do I have? So I now have 22.1 million. Not bad. So I need to reach around 30 million, really. Did I get any sort of mission reward from that last mission? Bob. Contact you when we have tasks. You're on a roll. No. Alright. All the races have an M0, which is their biggest ship. No, Axeface, there's no M0. There's no ship called an M0. M1 is the largest you can get. As far as I know. No, I've never seen an M0. Hang on. Any Terran ships? ATF over here. Argon. I wonder... Hang on, I've got a jump drive, haven't I? Yeah. Do I have enough energy? I've got loads of energy. Let's... Can I go and harass Terran shipping? Maybe. I've saved it, so...
Jump device charging.
Like, if I can go and start blowing up some of their transport ships and causing havoc.
30.
They are, but they're part of the plot. Oh, I see. So they're not like real ships. They're like a story mission thing. Like, oh no, here's a Death Star or something.
Entering system. Asteroid belt.
Is that what you mean? Okay, so some Terran katanas in the area.
Terran Katana.
Class of ship. It's an M6. So it is a frigate, but I should be able to engage it. Hang on.
Banshee Dragonfly.
There they are.
Missile installed.
Is it Dragonfly? No, it's Firefly.
Firefly missile installed.
Check your sights before you get into serious trouble. Check your sights before you get into serious trouble. Weapon systems are online and we are looking for an excuse for target practice.
Oh wait, this all requires a what? Fuck it. Never mind, I just gotta dodge him.
Attention. Energy low.
Energy low. Just keep pouring down fire on it. Need to pick up speed. Pick up speed, pick up speed, pick up speed. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Nice.
Poltergeist missile.
So that was a frigate. I just destroyed a Terran frigate using a Corvette. Not bad. Okay, I screwed up my missile handling.
Terran vessels are attacking John Franco headquarters. Render immediate assistance.
That's the cue for the next mission.
Banshee missile.
Which one is the missile then?
Banshee Dragonfly.
The
missile
Dragonfly in the end?
installed.
Oh dear! I really hope so. I really hope there's no friendly to my left. Right. Oh, it's an asteroid. It's fine. So mission. So the corporation of John Furco is under attack. Where is it exactly? It's Belt of Aguilar. I see. So that's that's next to the Albion. Yeah, Albion space itself. Belt of Christina Aguilar.
Jump device charging at 10%.
No, it's a real ship. I just can't have it, says Chinny. Oh, okay. I stand corrected then. Maybe there is an M0.
Entering system. Belt of Aguilar.
Here we are. Give it a save before I cock up and die. Right, okay, so apparently the Terrans, the Earth humans. Also, this is strangely inappropriate music. They're attacking the corporate headquarters of this, well, this corporation. Get myself a docking computer. Yes, I do need to do that, original. What is the time? 5 minutes to 10. I need to bugger off fairly soon, because I did want to do a little bit of editing before bed, and I also need to walk the dog around the block until she pooed. Well, she's already pooed, but until she's a bit tired. Where is she anyway? Where's the dog? She's somewhere in the flat. She's fucked off somewhere. Hang on.
Terran military katana.
Okay. You can build a Xenon J. Can you? Isn't a Xenon J a Xenon, like, destroyer?
John Furco battle group Centaur. Wheat farm Argon military Centaur.
Which one's the closest? That John Furco battle group. Terran.
Ore mine.
Oh, fuck.
M
No.
Alpha.
No. Ah. Oh dear. Okay. Whoops. Have I failed the mission? Okay. Thousands of people have just died. Because
John Furco headquarters has been lost. Survivors are on several ships leaving the combat area. Multiple Terran ships and orbital lasers remain. Destroy those orbital lasers to clear the way for our capital ships.
Whoops. Okay. I take it that was story based. Let me just finish off this ship over here. 3 kilometers and closing. Is that the right missile? Yeah. Cool. Engaging. So this is a Terran frigate called the Katana.
What a unique way to commit suicide. What a unique way to commit suicide.
Bye-bye.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader.
You are being promoted.
Hooray! I'm being promoted. I'm now a
Cargo
marksman.
Bay now Cargo Bay now contains matter antimatter warhead.
It said it now contains antimatter. Huh? Oh,
Cargo Bay now contains mosquito missile.
just picking up the wreckage to sell. Okay, so
Argon custom Terran battle group
Terran.
Scimitar.
where's my targets? Sorry, I just need to change the music because it's a bit weird. It's a flipping chill piano in the middle. Hang on. Right. Can we pick something a bit? Hang on a minute. I think I know the one. Is it this one here? No, that's not it. Is this the one? This will do. Fuck it. Right. Is it too loud? We'll find out in a minute. It's probably going to be crazy loud. If it deafens everybody, then... Right. Argon's Customs. I see Boron High-Tech Transports. Terran. God damn it, I wish some of these icons were clearer. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm supposed to do. So, we've got a group of transports. Are they just... Oh, no, hang on. Escorts. John Furco battle groups. What's my mission? Destroy the orbital lasers. What orbital lasers? There's no Terran forces in this map. Unless they're like on the edges or something. Let me just gate over here. Hang on.
Jump device
Probably faster than flying.
At 10%. Entering system belt of Aguilar.
Any here? Any laser towers? What's playing this game with Pandora giving me the music? You were exploring around a nice cruiser of some sort, and you entered a big cloud system. What's it? Sorry. Right as you pushed out the clouds, you saw a massive pirate fleet. Right when the song hit its crescendo. Yeah. Yeah, it's fun when it happens.
Terran
Oh, there.
orbital laser.
Terran orbital laser. What, one? Where is that? Oh, I see. Sorry, this is why I'm having trouble. It's up here. My targets are up here. Right.
Autopilot
I'm looking in the list. Like, I'm looking for Terran down the list, but they're right at the top. Okay, 26 kilometers. Be dead by the time I get there. Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it's like been moved out of the list. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be dead before I get there.
Autopilot off.
Engaging. There we go. Come on. How hard is it to hit a tiny little thing?
I won't say this again.
Oh, whoopsie! I accidentally killed an Argon pilot. I'm so sorry. Though technically you flew into my firing solution. Oh, I see, it's a tiny laser tower and it's moving. Oh, I see, this is why I'm having trouble. Right, it's fucking tiny and it's maneuvering. Come on, just gonna land one hit.
Alert. Missile closing.
Missile closing.
Silkworm
Oh.
missile.
Fuck! Oh, it's fine. It hit the shield. It's a light
Argon,
missile.
Customs Buster.
There it is.
Sentinel.
Wait, Argon? Wait, Argon, why are you engaging? The Argon are engaging me because I accidentally killed his wingman. Whoops. Whoops. No, I don't want to fight you. Okay, I've screwed up and I've killed his wingman and now he's pissed off at me. Any other things to kill?
Target left firing range.
Cool. So I don't know where the dog is, but I can smell her. I can smell her farts. Oh, radio him to say I'm sorry. Where's he gone? Sorry I murdered your friend.
Is there something I can help you with?
You the one?
Is there something I can help you with?
No, he doesn't want to talk to me.
Sergeant,
Oh,
please
there we
return
go.
to home base.
Hey. Return to home base and get yelled at because he murdered a pilot. Alright.
Jump device charging at 10%.
He did. He dived into my firing solution. Come on.
System Argon sector M1 for docking
Alright.
granted.
While we're here, we'll also train some more Marines. Thank you, TS Swifty. Thank you very much. Right, so here we are in Argon Sector M148, which is one of the principal military locations for the Argon-Terran War, which is being prosecuted across these sectors. I'm supporting the Argon War effort, Sabaton. While my corporation is making me lots and lots of money in Paranid space. Am I on autopilot? Yeah, I was.
The autopilot off.
Yes.
The autopilot
Dock.
off. Docking granted.
There we go.
Autopilot activated.
Okay, I see. So, yeah, because we're a larger ship, we have to use this docking port here and not the other one. Ah. Right.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to
As you can expect, Colburn has his hands full. Along with their headquarters, several John Franco ships were targeted by the Terrans. We're still not sure why. John Franco is in a vulnerable position, as is Albion. This sector is very important to the war effort and the future of the community of planets. John Franco was tasked with defending the sector, but with their remaining forces so stretched, we doubt they can fulfill that obligation. Argon Command can't commit any further forces away from the war. We must aid Albion and John Franco in any way possible. There are some tasks Colburn would like to see completed. We will upload the mission information to your shipboard computer.
XR says, forever and ever that single pilot will hate me, and on his final mission he will take his revenge, having fought himself up to captain of an Argon cruiser. And he will remember me shooting down his best friend. Well, at which point, he's welcome to file a complaint with the, at that point, all supreme, SovietWomble catering company, which, you know, should own most of Argon space by that point. And I will be its CEO. An incredibly wealthy CEO. What will he be? He will just be a grunt in the Argon military. Right, okay, so what's my mission? Yeah, so the John Furco Corporation is getting hit by the Terrans for some reason. Okay. Protect a heavy load transport in Nathan's Voyage. Over here. So they were working on like a not jump gate, but in transit, in system, faster than light, well, extreme high speed transit gate network things. I don't know what to call them. Right. Oh, so while I'm here, do I have any? Oh, hang on. Yeah, this song's annoying. That'll do. Right. Okay. Recall Marines under training. Oh. Can I not? Oh, so these are the markets that are available. Sorry, these are the Marines that I can purchase. 1 minute. Let me just remotely talk to Doomed Night Fury. No, not Doomed Night Fury. Cthulhu. So Cthulhu is our barrack ship.
The recreational area on level 4 is now closed due to a station fire brigade drill. Please bypass this area following the marked routes.
So basically, this ship Cthulhu is a mobile barracks handling the training of the Marines that we've hired for our corporation. They are here. So I'm just going to queue up the Marines. So all the Marines are currently, well, most of the Marines are still on board the Cthulhu, waiting. Well, they're just in downtime, as Marines tend to do. So I'm just going to queue them up for additional training courses, which is quite expensive. So give you hacking training. Going to give you mechanical training. So Jaco, you're going to get engineering training. So these courses will let them better take over when the time comes. Better take over ships that I want them to board. However, at like 60 grand a piece, it is quite expensive to put them through said training. I'm just aiming for their weaker skill sets right now. Hacking. Okay, and Deborah, give you hacking training. Okay. Okay, sweet. Give it a save, and then we'll fly to the other sector. It's 7 minutes past 10, so I do need to consider buggering off. Oh god, Lulu, that smells. Holy shit. Right, 22.2 million credits. Right. Let's go to Nathan's Voyage. So we need to protect a corporate ship again.
Entering system. Nathan's Voyage.
Where are they? Protect the John Furco heavy load transporter. Where is it though? Must not be within my sensor sweep range. Thank you, Alira. Thank you very much. She's okay, Yorsh. Lulu's okay. She's yeah, she's all good. She's well fed and happy. It is boring, ho. This is a boring stream. Expect a boring stream. Where's my escort target then? I'm supposed to be looking after a corporate ship in this region. Unless it's at the yellow marker. Oh, is it docked? I see. Is it docked? Right.
Weapon component
Is it there?
Alpha.
There it is. Right, sorry. I didn't realize it would be docked. Alright, that makes more sense. Is X Rebirth worth getting? No. No, 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 no. Stay away. Okay, here we go. Escort this transport.
John Furco, heavy load transporter, autopilot active.
Okay, there it is. So this is that a Mercury? I think. Yeah, it's a Mercury XL, I think. So it's a large transport ship. Let's escort it for some reason. Escort the John Furco heavy load transport to military outpost Argon sector M148. So we need to get through Enduring Light into Argon Sector M148. Protect it as best we can. It's quite speedy actually. It's faster than I am, which is a problem.
Autopilot on.
Quickly. It's gonna jump.
No gate. Enduring light.
Let's go. No, it's just hypes. You know, this is just it's a spreadsheet game. What I'm playing.
Entering system. Enduring light.
God, how did it get so far ahead of me? Okay. Just follow it as best I can.
Autopilot activated.
Did I ever try to be a space pirate? No, but I really should, Holland. I'm going to intentionally target Terran and ATF ships in this playthrough. Once my Marines are trained, I'm going to get a missile frigate, and I'm going to see if I can gate into Terran territory and start stealing their ships. Okay. Let's give it a save. Thank you, Ho. Thank you kindly, Ho. Damn, the thing I'm trying to escort is way faster than we are. Let's jump ahead. Oh, I'm out of energy. Fuck. Okay, if they get in trouble, they're gonna get fucked. Oh, don't keep flying away from your escort. This is carbon-based life forms, no sun. My personal favourite. Can you board stations? Oddly enough, no. You'd think you would be able to, wouldn't you? But you can't. Only ships. Shame. Oh.
Argon recon asteroid.
Any chance to stream with Sai? Yeah, sure, whatever, really. Currently, it's a single-player game, so I can't really play it with him even if I wanted to.
Argon freight transporter.
Yeah, we just play whatever, really. Did I physical? Oh dear. Oh no, sorry, playing it again. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Good luck with your corporation. Physical. Thank you, Chaotic. Thank you. He's 21 kilometers away and moving fast.
Plutarch, military, Cerberus.
Plutarch. What's Plutarch? It's an allied corporation. A Cerberus. Cerberus is an M7, so a frigate.
Asteroid. Autopilot.
Well, that was an uneventful mission. Probably for the best, really. Indeed, sorry, a privateer, I suppose, Mr. Burton. So I'll be a privateer for the Terrans. For the Argon. Oh, can I do that, Hypes? I didn't realise.
Entering system. Argon sector M148.
Right. So basically, Holland, you put the Marines in boarding pods, and you fire the boarding pods as though it were a normal missile. The missile can still be targeted and shot down, again, like a normal missile, so it's a good idea to get close. With the target's shields down, you fire the boarding pod, it will then click, and you'll basically start hearing like a musical tone, which will start sort of increasing in intensity, and you'll get reports from the Marines. You'll hear gunfire in the background. It's pretty cool, actually. You hear them fighting we're breaching the hull, and the crew's putting up resistance, and you hear pow 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 in the background, and then it's like we're breaching the ship's engine core or whatever, and if the breach fails, you'll see them. They'll all jump out in their spacesuits and they'll just float in space to get picked up. And they'll be like, we failed, and they'll sort of dive out. But if they succeed, then they take over, and the ship is then yours. So my Marines are currently stationed on the transport ship Cthulhu the White in this station, receiving training, presumably VR, inside that inside that facility.
Thanks. Great work, as usual.
You're welcome. Didn't do anything. Mission complete. Yes, Hobitu. Rimworld and Factorio. Start there. They're amazing.
Military outpost.
Now what? Oh, I've done my mission. Okay. Mission log. Great work as usual. Oh, that's it then. Alright. Thank you, Monkey on Crack.
Solar power plant.
Let's go get some more energy cells for the jump drive.
This is Commander Derek to all Task Force ships.
Hi, Derek.
We have a situation in Albion. A group of ships are attempting to raid a John Trico research station. Render assistance immediately.
Should I render assistance immediately? How much money do I have? 23 million. Oh. Why did I... It feels... Sorry, watch kettle never boils. It fucking takes forever to get 28 million. Look at me scoffing at 28 million when at the start of the game I had 3,000 credits. I was trying to scratch my way up. I was like, 3,000 credits. Oh, little small trade deal. Thank you, Kieran. Thank you kindly, Kieran. Oh, for fuck's sake. Clock myself. The autopilot's going to have a spaz attack. Give me...
You are talking positive. Please, Doc.
Docking granted.
Fucking dock. Follow the landing lights. Da 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 da. Magical floating lights in space. These are the landing lights. You remember playing this as a teenager and blindly stumbling through the game? Yeah, I tried like 10 playthrough attempts, and each time I just put it down. I was incredibly frustrated with its inaccessibility and felt like it was designed by aliens who had never played a game before but had had games thoroughly explained to them. Hang on. I've grown to appreciate it.
President and Senator,
Right.
the Argon...
Interconnection
Okay.
to local trading network established.
We've bought that. Right. The easiest way to make money quickly? Well, I guess trading. Identify a sweet trade deal and, buy low, sell high. Right, so what's my next... Right, now that I've got the jump drive operational, I'll quickly go in that next section of the mission then. So Albion, yeah, so this is that resource-rich planet that we've discovered over here. No, wait, where's the mission? My missions, disable guidance and activate guidance. Fuck. Protect the station. Oh, it's just random pirates have taken advantage. Or something. Where? Okay. Here, I guess. Let me take the other gate.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Just gonna pop the music back on. Right. It's 17 minutes past 10. I need to bugger off in a moment. I see, through there.
Transorbital accelerator. Albion Beta.
Let's go. Remember, burn their women and rape their crops. Right. Yes. Am I going to play Total War Warhammer 2? Yes, indeed, Kieran. I shall indeed. You're thinking about picking this up. It's basically a sandbox to do what you want, or is it highly structured? The former.
Incoming
It's a sandbox to do whatever the fuck you want. My marine, such and such, has finished training. Lovely. So it's a great big. I say it's more. It's not so much a sandbox as much as it is it's an aquarium. You can just leave it running and watch the stock market ticking, watch all the companies going about doing their business. Thank you, Dawn of Shadows. My voice is so handsome. Hang on. Albion, is this it? Yeah. So, John Furco, equipment dock. What am I defending? Do I have guidance activated? Let's see, these are all the corporate mining facilities or prototypes or whatever. Oh, hang on.
Pirate Falcon.
Falcon punch. It's an M3. It's a type of close quarters fight. Well, mainstay fighter. Many pirates. Shouldn't be a problem. I am driving an anti-fighter ship. Hang on.
Firefly missile.
Fireflies.
Installed.
Which I get confused.
Banshee mosquito missile. Dragonfly.
Dragonflies. They're the ones I want.
Installed.
Right? Hang on. Dragonflies. Here we go. Yeah, it's the Dragonfly for fighters. Alright, there we go.
Pirate Falcon.
Let's do this. Here it comes. So this is what we're facing. About 11 kilometers away and closing. It's a Pirate Falcon. A kind of strong mainstay fighter. Whoop. Slip there. Sure, enjoy it, Jay. But be prepared for some frustration. A lot of frustration. Right. Yes, it should, Commander, and good luck. Here we go. 6 kilometers and closing. Whoops. Contact. What's the range of my missiles, I wonder? Dragonfly. Range. Oh, 18 kilometers. Oh, fancy that. Missile away.
Target is now in firing range.
Engaging. 2 direct hits. Whoa, it barely even dented it. Shields are still fully intact. Engaging. Whoa. One hit with these. This Corvette is amazing. It's trying to flee from me. Maybe with its shield compromised, the missile will be more effective. Oh, I accidentally shot the missile.
On behalf of our
There we go.
President and Senator,
Didn't even
the
react to me.
Argon Federation, thank you for your help with this invader.
Pirate Nova.
Novas.
Pirate Falcon.
3 kilometers and moving closer. Missile away. I don't think these missiles are particularly effective against shields. There we go. Fucking hell, look at that shit. Whoa.
You are being promoted.
Woo!
Pirate Falcon.
I'm a sharpshooter. Thank you, player horned one. Thank you kindly. Yeah, they're not even providing any challenge.
Pirate Nova.
I'm not moving at full speed? Yeah, I am. Am I not? Thank you, Mrs. Whatever is. Good name, and thank you. Right, here we go. It's a Nova. Pirate Nova. Tougher. Oh, fuck. Why does it do that? Missile away. Missile away. Missile away. Entering missile. Wait, turret range even.
Target is now in firing.
Firing. There we go. Now he reacts. Way too late to save you. Missile away. That voice acting. I'll see you on the other side. Ah! It's terrible. I'll see you on the other side. Ah! These are the ones I'm supposed to be killing, yeah? Holy shit, huge argon flipping.
Target left fire autopilot
I'll go for this one.
activated. Pirate Falcon.
I'll see you on the other side. Ah!
No aim.
It burns! Sorry. Right. Now what? Did I murder them? Wait, is the track repeating? Patrol. Oh, I just need to patrol it. Reward such and such. Time limit. No time limit. Alright. Wait.
Asteroid.
Can I initiate patrol? On autopilot? Hang on. Navigation. No. Combat. Oh, I can.
Autopilot active.
Hey, I don't even have to look. Hands free, everybody. Hands free. I don't even have to pay attention. The autopilot can patrol the section for me. Oh dear. Put my feet up. Just gonna do some stretches. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get some stretches going. There we go. Loosen up this. Loosen up the back there. Hello, Lulu. Just doing some stretches, honey. My legs are falling asleep. You see, who's your good dog? He's trying to lick me. See, the streams just play themselves these days. I don't even know why I'm here. Just have like an automated thank you system every time you sub. Hello, my darling. Hello, my dog. How you doing? Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. You give me kisses. Who's your good girl? Future of entertainment, everybody. The streamer does not even need to be here. The game plays itself. Hang on. Oops. Yeah. Oh no, it's in one. Does the patrol software correctly identify the threat? Just working on those. Working on those tendons there. No, it doesn't appear to be. Hang on, can I? I can. Autopilot attack. Okay. Autopilot attack. Press J just to speed this up. Oh, it's faster than me. Hey, we could just make a script to just do the whole story, couldn't we? Just fly to this sector. I didn't do anything. I actually didn't touch anything. The game is playing itself, everybody.
Sergeant, there is another research station in Albion which is crucial to the war effort. They have not yet been attacked, but it's just a matter of time. We would like you to bolster their defenses with laser towers. We will send you information on their location.
Where are we going to get laser towers from? Right. I'll do that later. I do have to go, because, hang on. There's my chair. Here it is. Sweet. Alright, give it a save. You don't mind this automate the boring stuff? What, you mean the whole game? No, I'm kidding. Right.
Autopilot off.
Right, so, yeah, cheers for watching, folks. So I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to bugger off. So I'm going to go, do a bit more editing. Also walk the dog before, well, just walk around the block. Okay. Whoops. Hang on a minute. Right. Just turn that down for a second. Might as well just turn it off. So yes, so cheers for watching, folks. Yeah, so not the most fascinating thing in the world. I'm just chilling out, just playing a bit of a space trade game. Yeah, so in terms of editing today, so from 1:30 till 8 o'clock today, I was editing the next bullshittery. It's the first day of the second week, and yeah, so it's mainly I'm still in the sort of cutting phase, sort of putting the video together, and it went fine. It wasn't as efficient as I'd hoped it would have, as I hoped it was going to be, but it's still going fine. And yeah, I'll just keep editing away, basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna bugger off, and I'll be back tomorrow morning, as per usual. Right, let me have a look and see. So ZF Joink is playing, ZF Yuki's playing. Anybody else? So hang on. I'll hand you over to Yuki. Yuki's playing. What's that game called again? The one with the zombies. They Are Billions. Okay, so he's playing They Are Billions. I'll hand you over to ZF Yuki. Yeah, so all the best. Have a good evening, and hope to see you again tomorrow. And if I don't, have a lovely week. Take care.